As you might imagine, fans are congregating to celebrate all over the city. CBS Philadelphia's Aziza Schuler is standing by at Trouble and Base Restaurant at the Cambria Philadelphia Hotel on South Broad Street with more. Aziza.
Siafa, the streets are filling up. We're on Broad Street where we are, Locust, just north of Locust. Everything is packed. It's packed with a crowd just excited for this. You can see Eagles flags waving. There are fireworks going off just above. If you down toward City Hall, catch it right there. Fireworks. Each time the crowd goes wild in celebration. And just south of Locust, the crowd goes as far back as I can see. People are coming in from some of the side streets, from Walnut, Locust, even further down, I assume coming from the bars, and making their way into the streets to celebrate amongst the fans, because this is truly a community. People are bonding over this moment. I know it's been 2 years, but for many, it feels like forever because they want the Eagles to get the job done this year. I actually have a fan here, Benny. He's from Akron, Ohio. How did you become an Eagles fan?
Watching Donovan McNabb playing John Madden football and seeing him do what he did on the game and he did it in real life. That's what did it for me.
What's the difference between this crew and that crew back when McNabb was playing?
I would say the difference is just the determination with this group, though. So like they came together as a team. We had a little bit of stuff going on back then, but right now it's like we're working as one.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a team that's together. They're hunting together. You said you were out here 2 years ago when the Eagles beat the Niners for the NFC Championship game. How does it feel? Does it still feel the same energy?
Same energy. It's exciting. Anytime you hear the crowd, you hear the energy, you can feel it. It's exciting to be in the place.
And something that you also mentioned, that it was safe. Everybody just wanted to have a good time and just celebrate the joy of the moment. That's what we're seeing today. Most people are just hugging one another. I assume some people are hugging strangers. People are taking photos. You see everyone in their Eagles jersey. Mostly it's a great time, a memory that many of these people will have for a lifetime. Actually, if you take a look at Locust and Broad, you see people are climbing the pole. They're climbing the street pole right where the stop sign is. Someone has made their way up. He's stepping on this traffic light right now, riling up the crowd. I don't see any. I see an officer right beneath him who's observing. I don't know if they've been instructed not to interfere with this type of activity, but you know that comes with the territory. We've heard even Commissioner Bethel talk about how they're not going to grease the poles just yet. He made his way down safely. It seemed that officers may be taking him into custody.
Yeah, we see that.
We see some interaction between the officer. Yeah, so it looks like that guy's in trouble. Maybe it was worth it. I don't know what the consequence will be for that action. But that was the only one. He's an outlier. Everyone else enjoying the moment, taking selfies and flooding Broad Street right now. There is this area here in the middle, right in front of the Cambria Hotel, where there's some space that's very sparse there. You have a guy who's already setting up his stand to sell T-shirts. That's one chant I heard. Other than the Eagles chant, I heard people saying, print the shirts, print the shirts. There was one woman making a joke that today the shirts are $20, tomorrow they will be $75. So I can only imagine how much he's selling his gear for, just taking advantage of the moment, Siafa.
Have a tremendous spot, a tremendous location there, bird's eye view from the hotel, the restaurant that you're at, to see all of the action. So we thank you so much for bringing it to us, and we'll check in with you again a little bit later.